You're right. You don't want to do the forbidden ritual, right?
大丈夫だ、イツキ。たとえ何度メディウスが復活しようとも、俺たちの力で倒してみせる。
Yay! We'll strike him down again.
その力はもうイツキたちからもらっている。
Right. I see.
だから俺たちは安心して帰れるんだ。
They can go back. Oh. But wait, Crom, aren't you a descendant of Marv? You're not even the same time. You aren't even born until like how many years after Marth? Oh well, whatever. I'm not here to question the game's timeline. What happens if I say don't go? I could say don't go. Well, I don't really want you. This would be kind of a selfish answer, wouldn't it? I don't know, this doesn't feel like what Itsuki would say.
さよならか。自分の世界に帰るってのはきっとクロムたちが考え抜いて出した答えだから。
He's like, and by the way, notice he says sayonara, which is a very final goodbye. Usually not the... This usually means if you're saying goodbye to someone and they're not coming back. But it's pretty, like... It's pretty intense. So, he knows that they've given it a lot of thought about their world.
だったら俺が引き止めることはできないよ。
Right. What can you do? It wouldn't be selfish for us to ask them to stay.
イツキ。
Aren't you gonna say goodbye to everybody else?
最後に言わせてほしい。違う世界に行ってもクロムたちは俺の大切な仲間だよ。
Oh, 大切仲間。
ありがとう。
So they're gonna say goodbye without saying goodbye to everybody else, huh?
翼を、そしてみんなをこれからも導いていってあげてね。
Okay. Hi. So I guess actually leaving this way means that there's less chance for them to say, for all of the other people to stop them, because Itsuki is pretty reasonable to talk to.
イツキ殿の言葉、この上なく嬉しく感じる。
Aww. Good job, Itsuki. Your team management skills have helped even the Mirages.
今のあなた嫌いじゃないわ。
It's like, now, it's not. I think I like you a little bit. Is what she says in Japanese. That's pretty funny.
いつき君、君とはもっと貴族的に語り合いたかった。その点は残念だ。
He's like, we weren't able to talk normally. Oh, I know. We didn't even get a chance to do that, huh?
この世界に来たことは俺たちにとって本意ではなかったが、お前と出会えてよかったと思っている。
He's like, sure, we were brought here by force, but it was good to meet you guys.
私たちを大切な仲間と呼んでくれて、本当にありがとうございます。
Aww. Everyone, Fire Emblem people, what are we gonna do?
みんな。
Everybody. I guess it's better that they leave this way so there isn't like long extended goodbyes. Everyone's going home. I had a feeling that was probably what's gonna happen because they couldn't stay here forever. There's no way to live without your memories. Tiki. Kid Tiki is going home. Huh.
さらばだ。異世界の友よ。
Saraba.
ありがとう、いつきお兄ちゃん。みんなと出会えてよかった。
Oh.
この世界で過ごした時間は私にとって宝石みたいに輝いてる。
Oh.
ありがとう。またいつかどこかで。
Oh, she's crying. Don't cry, Tiki. Dokugade. And somewhere. Friendship and love for everybody. I mean, that's what Fire Emblem is, given how the support conversations are. Friendship and love, right? Love and peace. There you go. So that's it. They're gonna be so what happens to the Bloom Palace then? I guess you have to leave the Bloom Palace. Loading.
マイクの高さはこれくらいかな。
木村良平。
緊張する。
水瀬いのり。
翼はレコーディングの経験
小野
ある
ゆき
でしょ。
南條よしおしの。
だってキリアさんフォルトナ5周年のメモリアルソングですよ。なんだか私も緊張してきちゃいました。
とちんじゃねえぞエリー。
中村雄一。
あなたこそ
Oh, Ellie.
ハリウッド的コーラスに直して歌え
Oh,
なかったんじゃない
Midori Haikaru from Marth, famous voice actress.
気を張らなくていいのよ。
Yeah.
リラックスしていきましょう。
安心しろ青い月。お前の背後は俺が守る。
Aibo.
背後というか私たちバックコーラ
We're all back.
あ、みんな録音始まるみたいだよ。いつきくん頑張ってね。
あ
Oh. TOI8, who made the character designs, also for Chain Chronicle as well in this game. Is Itsuki gonna sing? He already sang once. He sings one song. Maybe he's gonna sing in this song too. I didn't want to interrupt because they were talking. I didn't want to say anything.
今日出会えたたくさんの笑顔たちにさよならを言うのは少し寂しくなるからこの瞬間一つになれた気持ちをずっと温めて宝物にしようそうさどんなに負けそうでもまた力になるよもっとスマイルスマイル顔を上げて笑ってみせてきっと心軽くなるまた歩き出せるいつかまたここで会えるその時までもっと輝けるように今胸に誓って
Nice song. Wow, Itsuki gets a song that is not a Fire Emblem song. Yay! Finally, right? We all wanted to hear him sing.
また知らない新しい自分自身探していたけど一人じゃ見つけられなかった今わかったよそれぞれ違うみんなを認め合えた時に生まれ変われるんだとそうさどんなに心が遠くてもまだ一つになれるそしてスパイスパイ声上げて歌い続けて
Oh, Trigger Studio Dean.
きっと心躍り出すまた通じ合えるいつかまた涙流す時が来たらいつも思い出せるようにこの歌を刻もう
Recording! And it is a nice ending song. Very happy. Look at that reincarnation feel. Black Rain, Beastie Game, Raindrop, Memory, Maybe Friend, Maybe Lovers. Give me.
もっとファイファイ顔を上げて笑ってみせてきっと心軽くなるまた歩き出せるいつかまたここで会えるその時までもっと輝けるように今胸に誓ってこの歌を歌おう
Intelligent Systems, of course. The Fire Emblem creators. Development team. Atlus localized this game. Nice job, Atlus. Your work here is actually probably better than your Persona 5 ones. Oh! I think Treehouse and Atlus work together. Nate Bildorf, we know, who presents a lot on NOA from Nintendo of America. He does have a nice singing voice. Itsuki's voice actor. Like, honestly, I'm like, they just don't underutilize him in the whole game. But I guess that's the point. It's supposed to be really special when you hear him sing. He has a nice singing voice. And of course, executive producer Iwata Satoru. We know him. And of course, rest in peace. And developed by Atlus. Hey, we actually finished an Atlus game on this stream for the first time ever. Published by Nintendo. This is a Nintendo-only game, of course. And is that it? Alright, we get to read what happened. Oribe Tsubasa. Thanks to Fly, You're My Wind. She won various awards starting with Rookie of the Year and left her name in history as a legendary idol. However, she wasn't satisfied just with that and continued to work hard during her lessons, aiming for even greater heights. Next. Akagi Toma Kenza. No. I'm just saying it cool. After appearing as Masquerada Olga, Toma found great success as an action star. He eventually wrote, directed, and starred in his own hero movie. I knew he could do it, by the way, which was acclaimed for its action scenes, particularly those between Toma and his co-star, the up-and-coming Suzumoto Riku. I think that's the other guy that's also very famous in the circle too. He's pretty cool. It was a nice Kuro no Kiria. I like her. It's interesting. Her name is like, yeah, Toma and Kiria's names are in kanji, while Tsubasa has hers in Tsubasa's written in hiragana. I'm not really sure why they didn't just write the actual kanji for Tsubasa, but whatever. Kiria's new style of being cool and cute becomes popular across the world, making her an international star. The Japanese for the trend Kakko Kawaii enters common parlance across languages, and Kiria's voice continues to spread throughout the world. It's so you can be cool yet cute. Yay! Kiria found a nice balance for herself. Yumizuru Eleonora, or Eleonora Yumizuru. Tarantino's movie became a box office hit worldwide, and Eleonora fulfilled her dream of winning Best Actress. International fame soon followed, and she travels the world for countless shoots and movies. Though, on her off time, she can always be found back in Japan. I mean, that is her Japan. In spite of how she is, she recognizes that Japan is her hometown. She's definitely like more Japanese than she is Western for 100%. I mean, she is she's a hafu, so it's interesting that the two Atlus games I'm playing both of them have a hafu, which is like a person who is half Japanese. I think it's pretty interesting how the representations are a little bit different on each game. Let's keep going. Interesting. Also, Mamori's name is written in hiragana as well, and not kanji. Not sure why, but this is kind of stylized because some voice actors and actresses also do that, where they don't write their given name in kanji, they write in hiragana. I'm actually not sure why. I've never really figured that out. Anyway, let me read this. Minamoto Mamori. After performing in the Gold Silver Year-End Festival, she won the opportunity for her own concert in the prestigious Bugekan Hall. Though her first popularity came from the odd combination of microwaving and ballads, none could deny her singing ability, and she started a new ballad craze in Japan. The media dubs her Japan's granddaughter, and she is loved by all. Oh boy. The only unfortunate thing is by having that title, they'll like... It gets a little hairy when you start thinking about dating somebody. Korea had a similar phenomenon where there were like young female singers dubbed like, oh, now you're Korea's granddaughter. And then they found out that girl eventually was in a relationship, and now she's lost that reputation, but she kind of rebelled against it too. So hopefully Mamori will go a little bit more smoothly for you, kiddo. Tsurugi Yashiro. Later, and his name is in kanji as well. Tsurugi means sword, and Yashiro. Later in life, Yashiro took it upon himself to head a production of The Pilgrimage of Heinrich, his father's final production. He handled the direction and music with usual aplomb. I don't know what that means, actually. Wow, my English is too low for this game now! No, I'm just joking. And the tour found success overseas, boosting his fame as a model of Japanese entertainment. Despite finding such great success at a young age, Yashiro never stops bettering himself and his skills. And Barry Goodman. Goodman. After composing his song for Mamori, Barry returned to his music career. I knew he couldn't stay away from the stage for too long. Look at this. This guy is you're a rock star, buddy. He finally got over his... This news reaches his former bandmates across the sea, and they try to convince him to reclaim his death metal crown. Barry opts instead to rebuild the renowned Terra Death into an incredible anime music group. Oh, Barry, you sold out your metal roots to become an Ani song producer? I'm disappointed in you. I'm just kidding. Metal is pretty awesome. Ani songs can be too, but generally Ani songs tend to be a bit softer in comparison to death metal. Terra Death. Definitely related to Megadeth, the actual group. If one of them a rock star became a gigantic anime otaku. Tiki. The Miracle Utaloid. With the Shadow Dragon slain. Tiki's name is in katakana because it is a foreign name and not a Japanese one. It is Chiki in Japanese, in case you were wondering, because you've heard it a million times during the game. Sorry, excuse me. With the Shadow Dragon slain, Tiki and the others returned to their world. There, with everyone's help, Tiki held a live concert. Before a massive audience, she sings Itsuki's song with all her heart. The faint glimmer twinkling in the audience may be the first new flicker of Performa. Because Tiki wrote that... Itsuki wrote that song for her. She sang it in their world. So cool! The legends return. Shimazaki Michael. After stepping down, Michael made a quick comeback in the modeling industry. Soon enough, the third volume of My Complex was published. The media dubbed her everyone's big sister. I guess she has that One-san flair, right? She has that mature businesswoman kind of feeling to her, right? And she made many appearances in magazines, TV, radio, and countless other platforms. I mean, honestly, like, there's actually quite a few stars in Japan that have that kind of aura around them. So you'll see them around, even in the real world. These models and performers. It's so cool. Anyway, let's keep going. So that is everybody else. So what about our friend Itsuki?
いつきくん、ちょっと話があるんだけど。
Oh, there's more?
いいですよ。
Yeah, what's up?
ありがとう。他のみんなも呼び出してあるから、ちょっと待っててね。
Uh-huh.
一体何なのよマイコ。急にみんな集めて。
Oh, yeah, what's going on? Oh, I also know you say you've heard him sing plenty as a K and B character. K and B? What is that? Anyway, like, so I guess you've heard him sing quite a few times. Sorry, I actually didn't see that comment until I saw it above. Anyway, what is going on? Ellie asked.
何かあったんですか？
What's going on? And yeah, the door. Notice the door to the Bloom Palace is gone now. Of course, the world is back to normal.
みんなに発表があります。
発表？なんだ？
私、島崎舞子はこの度モデルとしての活動を再開することにしました。
Yay! I knew this already, but it's good to see how that moment that happened. Who's gonna run the place then?
マジかよ舞子さん。また昼間から酒飲んで酔っ払ってんじゃねえか。
Oh, Kuroko Basket. Ah, I see.
トーマくん、まるで私をアルコール中毒みたいに言うのはやめてくれないかしら。風評被害よ。
Oh, but aren't you an alcohol? Never mind.
トーマくんにはもっと体を張ったきつい仕事が必要かしら。
He looks stunned. No.
賛成した。
Oopsie.
でも本気ですかマイコさん。
You know, I'm actually wondering. I didn't finish Ayaha's request. Did I miss something because of that? I don't know. I might check it out later, but do you get extra for doing all of my Ayaha's requests? I don't know.
本気よ。私はモデルとして復帰するわ。
Okay, cool.
翼ちゃんやみんなの頑張りを見てたら、私もなんだか現役時代の熱が戻ってきたの。
She's feeling like, ah man, you remind me of like the good old days. I want to get back into that.
だからもう一度芸能界で頑張ってみようと思ってね。
Yay!
それでさすがにモデルとして活動しながら社長業もこなすのは難しいから、社長は誰かに譲りたいと思うの。
Oh? She's gonna abdicate her role.
社長、別の人に変わっちゃうんですか？
Are we? I think I know who she might pick.
心配しなくていいわよ、翼ちゃん。新社長には樹くんを指名するわ。
Oh my gosh! So your first job out of high school is gonna be managing a record label. Ganbatte. Shonen. Ganbatte. Oh, Sony's conference for TGS is on? Oopsies! Well, hopefully I'll wrap this up so you guys can watch it, but let's first figure out... Wow! Itsuki, you got promoted! From team manager to team president! This is all so sudden!
急に言われても、俺が社長なんて。
I know! That's my natural reaction too, buddy.
あら、いいじゃない。高校生で芸能事務所の社長なんてドラマチックで。
It sounds like a drama. No!
いや、でも。
But
みんなはどう？樹くんがフォルトナの社長をやるのに賛成？反対？
He's like, well, maybe you should just do that. He's management material.
私は賛成です。
賛成。
樹くんが社長なら、私今まで以上に頑張ります。
Oh, she supports this move.
翼ちゃんは私が社長してる時よりももっと頑張りそうよね。
Heh. Oh, Tsubasa, you're so transparent.
そんなことは。
Yep, everyone's like, we know.
俺も賛成だぜ。樹なら文句ね。
You're right. Of course.
私も賛成ね。
Yeah, Kiria agrees.
私も賛成ね。あなたの人をまとめる力は認めてるし。
That is actually true. He's very good at it.
樹さんが社 になってくださるなら私は
嬉しい。
異論ない。
Oh, no.
私もいつきなら心配ありません。
心配ありません。Okay, that's a pass. That's good too.
いつきくんが社長ね。いいんじゃないかしら。
Oh, shoot.
全会一致よ、いつきくん。それでも断る？
I guess, Itsuki, you're gonna have to learn the ropes.
わかりました。やります。
Alright. I mean, he's like, well, guess I'm gonna do it.
社長業、引き受けさせていただきます。
Yay, accept it humbly.
ありがとう、いつきくん。
Oh, so that's what happened to Itsuki. Whoa!
それでは、いつきくんを社長として新フォルトナエンターテインメントの誕生よ。
Whoa, Itsuki, you become management. I mean, that's what he was good at.
いつきくんが社長としてみんなを支えていくのはもちろん、みんなもいつきくんのことを支えてあげてね。
Yay, he's a manager now. Oh my gosh, it's like a super promotion. Good luck, buddy.
はい。
You've got some hot talent with you.
任せて。
Some people say you have some hot, some pretty entertainers here too.
わかってるって。
All right.
承知した。
安心して。私の活躍を高みの見物してなさい。
Right, watch her go for it, huh?
私も頑張ります。頑張っていつきさんを支えます。
Aw, everyone wants to help Itsuki.
ますますみんなをビシバシ鍛えていかないといけないですね。
Uh-oh.
みんな、俺はまだ右も左もわからない状態で、これから苦労をかけると思う。
Right.
だけど、クロムやチキたちに笑われないよう精一杯やるつもりだ。だから、俺についてきてほしい。
Yay, he wants to help it also for our friends in the other world.
みんな、頑張ろう。
Ganbate! Gambaro! Wow, so Itsuki became the team president. Lord of Fortuna. Aoi Itsuki. Let's see. Itsuki succeeded Michael as president of Fortuna Entertainment. And though his first days were a shaky start, he grew to lead Fortuna and its members to success and fame. Perhaps this is what Itsuki had truly learned from Crom and his friends. The leadership and strength of a lord. It's true. If you're gonna learn how to get to a leader, you might as well learn it from one of the Fire Emblem leaders. They are pretty good at grabbing people and setting them to work happily and also taking good care of them. Saving game clear data. By loading this game clear data, a new game will start, allowing you to enjoy a second playthrough from the beginning. You can also carry over things like money and levels into the new game. The game clear data is a save specifically for starting another playthrough, so the game cannot be resumed. We strongly recommend that you save the game clear data in an open file or in one you do not mind overwriting. Game cleared on hard mode. Returning to the title screen, load the game clear data if you want to start a new playthrough. And that's it, guys. We have finished the game. That is the end of Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Whew. That is actually one of the more extended versions of a game ending. So, as you can see, we have a clear data. And we can always reload it. First, select the game difficulty. Okay, anyway, this is the same thing as before. And you can go into Lunatic now. So if you had loaded the game with the super, if I had beaten the game at hard like I did, you would be able to play Lunatic. So it says an insane difficulty. Vicious battles fraught with hardship await those who choose to walk this path. Oh my gosh. Once a game is begun on Lunatic difficulty, it cannot be changed afterwards. If you want to change this difficulty, you will have to restart the game from the very beginning. Data carried over for Lunatic difficulty. The following are carried over when the game is begun on Lunatic difficulty. Play records and awards, items available for sale, costumes and artwork, analysis information, Urahara arena titles. Please note that other things such as money and levels will not carry over. Oh snap. Anyway, you could potentially do that. It's gonna be the same thing anyway. But I don't want to do that. Anyway, if you could do that. Anyway, this is probably gonna start the game again, so let's see what happens. I was just curious if you had decided to do that. I know it is getting a little late, so we are actually way over time, but that's okay. I wanted to like go through the epilogue on one sitting, and because I still had the opportunity to. Anyway, I can skip this movie. It's the same one that we saw earlier, which how Ayaha and disappeared the first time. And Tsubasa. Wow, this was a long intro. Man, this feels like ages ago. Goodness gracious, this game took as long as this was the longest game we've played on this stream. I think we might have actually outpaced Anyway, it looks like it's the same thing, so I'm just gonna go back into the title screen and whew, I need to grab a drink of water. Be right back, guys. Anyway, see, Itsuki started off here. Anyway, this is a lot of it's pretty much the same thing. Oh my goodness! If you try, I mean, this game was hard enough. This game was hard enough on hard mode. So, oh my gosh, if we want to play a Lunatic, we'll be struggling like crazy. But that is a tradition with Fire Emblem. If you beat the game on the hardest difficulty, you will get the opportunity to challenge it on the hardest difficulty in the game. Hey, that's Tsubasa. Anyway, I will go ahead. Oh man, remember when we first started? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and reset back to. Wow, this was a while ago. I'll go ahead and start the game again. So guys, I guess that means that we are finished here. We're done. And while the game loads, I'm gonna go grab a water, and then I guess now that we're done, I'm gonna go into the review. So this is my personal favorite part. No, it's not. But well, it's not always my personal favorite part, but I do enjoy this part. So this is the end of the playthrough, and here that means that it's everyone's favorite section. It's called where I basically review the game and say my thoughts about it now that while the game is still fresh in my mind. But before I do that, I need to go grab water, so I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. I do have my love life. Stick. Hopefully the Tokyo... I wonder what the Tokyo Game Show Sony conference is like. Ah well, we're not going to talk about that right now. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick review. Not a quick review. I'm going to do a review of the game now that the game is over. Let's see. I'm going to also go ahead and knock down the volume.